Hi guys, we're going to talk about reading comprehension strategies. Reading comprehension is just what you understand um, about what you read. So, what meaning can you take away from what you read? Are you able to answer questions? Um, it takes a lot of skill to actually comprehend what we read, so we need to learn those skills. So let me present my screen. Okay. So first, what you would want to do when reading an article or something on the internet or a book um, or six-way paragraphs like we're going to do in our class, you want to read the title. What is that passage going to be about? Um, and then you want to use your prior knowledge. What do I already know about this topic? When you use prior knowledge, you kind of tap into what you already know, and then you're able to understand more about the text that you're reading. What's next? Make a prediction about what you're going to read. So this kind of goes along with prior knowledge. When you make a prediction, you kind of set up your expectations about what you're going to read and using that prior knowledge, and you're kind of relating it to other similar topics. And you can kind of revise your own prediction as you read through. Okay, next. You want to think to yourself, what is the main idea, especially after you read it? What was the main idea? Can I state it in my own words? It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be in your words. How do you understand what the main idea of the whole story was about? When you can describe and summarize a main idea, it really, this process is kind of like trying to understand what the author meant. Like what were they trying to convey to you? So you can also visualize what you're reading while you're reading it. So this is something that I do. I like to create a picture of the scene in my mind, or whatever I'm reading. I'm trying to picture it in my mind, and that helps me remember what I read. When you visualize, it kind of can help you recall what you read better. Like when you make a picture in your head, you might remember what you read better. And then also we want to answer questions. Can we answer comprehension questions about what we read? And that is what we're going to do on our six-way paragraphs with these questions. This is one way we're going to see if we understood what we read. Okay, these are called six-way paragraphs. I know some of you have done them before. It's just the name of the program that puts these out. It's called Six-Way, so we just call them that. It's just kind of a funny name. So then you're going to read through the passage, or when you're reading through the passage, I should say. I like to read through the questions first so that I know what I'm going to be asked at the end. That really helps me to know what I'm kind of looking for. It takes a minute or two, but it's worth it. And then, so you'll want to read through once and maybe even again. And some people like to highlight or underline information that they don't want to forget. That's definitely a great strategy as well. Then you want to try answering the multiple choice questions, especially when we're doing these six ways here. And when you're unsure about your answer, try to eliminate the obvious wrong answers, and then go back to the passage and read again or scan for information. It's okay if sometimes you forget or if you don't know. You just have to go look for it. And then when you reread, you're actually putting that information in your brain again. So it's really healthy. Okay. So I think that's it for our reading comprehension slides. We're going to go through a six-way together on the next video.